Hey y'all, today I want to share a bit of insight with you that I utilize at my firm to determine how your portfolio should be set up from a risk and volatility standpoint. So what I use is a house. If you've ever built a house before, or if you know how to build a house, or hey, maybe you're even a home builder, doesn't matter. You know, the first thing when building a house is you lay what? You lay your foundation, right? Now, the foundation of your house has to be strong, safe, secure, stable, right? You don't want cracks in your foundation. Now, it's not very attractive. It's not fun. It's basically concrete and rebar. Nothing super exciting, but it is the core of your home. I remember when Hurricane Katrina hit my hometown of Biloxi, Mississippi. After the storm was over and we all came out of the house, my sister and I were walking down the street. We picked up some kid bikes that were laying in the middle of the road and decided to ride them down the street to assess the damage. And as we're riding down the street, I realized suddenly that we are just riding these bikes in complete silence. And I looked back at my sister and she was just pouring tears. And that's when I realized I was too. And at that moment, I realized that everything we had ever known our entire lives was gone. It wasn't damaged, it wasn't destroyed, it wasn't flooded, it was just gone, not there. But you know what was there? The foundation. We saw foundation after foundation after foundation. All these homes completely disappeared, but they all had their foundation. That was the silver lining in it, that even in a catastrophic event like Hurricane Katrina was for us, at the end of the day, at least those families still had their foundation. And if they wanted to, they could rebuild on that foundation. So when we're talking about retirement planning and we're talking about building your retirement house, your foundation, that's the core of your retirement plan. This is the money that is safe, secure, sturdy, strong. It's going to be there when the hurricane comes. It's not going to get wiped away, just like the foundation of your home. Now, the next section that we put up when we're building a house, let's say we've secured our foundation, right? First step. Then we want to put up what? Don't judge my art skills. We put up our walls, right? Or our framing of our house. Now the framing and the walls, just like when a hurricane comes around, your foundation is secure. Your walls, when a hurricane comes, your walls can get cracked, crumble, get flooded. Your walls can damage, but it takes a heck of a storm to completely wipe them out, right? That's no different in the financial world than our low risk and moderate risk type investments, okay? Those types of investments, they can handle a lot of pressure. They can handle a pretty big storm before they completely wipe away, okay? So once you've nailed down your foundation, then you build your walls, which is your low and moderate risk investments. And then what goes on top of the house? Top of the house goes the roof. For those of you who have ever been through or witnessed a hurricane, you understand that when a hurricane comes, what is the first thing that gets damaged? Your roof, right? Shingles start flying off. Usually there's significant damage to your roof. This in the financial house is where your high risk or aggressive type investments reside. So in the financial world, when we're having a bad market storm, that is going to feel it first. That your high risk, aggressive investments are going to feel that pressure in that storm first and foremost. Then your low and moderate risk can take a good beating before they just collapse. And at the end of the day, you should still have a foundation. So when we're building your retirement house, you have to structure your money the same way that you're going to build a house. Nail down your foundation first and foremost, or else you don't have a house, frankly. I mean, the pretty granite countertops and the, beautiful chandeliers you picked out really don't matter if you have a bad foundation. So nail that foundation first. That's your safe and secure money. Then you put up your walls. And then last, you put your roof on. And that is how you build a retirement house.